everybody, welcome back to another video of Fantastic Talks. Joining me in this video today is Scourgeon Tim.
Hi.
And we are back to do another character tier list for you guys. We're going to do another prediction wish list for Sparking Zero. Since there was a lot of you that enjoyed our last one that we did, which we had some questionable feedback about that too.
We did.
But
We'll talk about that.
It was very interesting. We thought we'd come back and do another one. This time, I want to give a shout out to Denderotto on Twitter for sharing me this tier list.
Denderotto.
So, what this is, we're going to be doing like so we've got a list of characters here from most of it being from DragonBall Super anime, as well as some characters from Ball Z, and like we even got some manga characters and even DragonBall Heroes stuff. What makes this a newcomers prediction list is basically characters that we haven't seen. At least the majority of these we haven't seen in the game before, or at least in a Tenkaichi style game before.
Yeah, so they'd have a time to shine.
Yeah.
These are like the underdogs.
Pretty much. So, and what we're going to do, we're going to go on the basis of what we did on our last tier list, where at the end, by the end of it, we came to about 21 characters of must-stays. So we've got our list of characters here that we did last time. Mm-hmm. Most of it being transformations that we know we're going to be in it. Most of it still includes the movie characters we want to keep, some of the GT characters we want to keep, some of Dragon Ball as well. Which leaves us room for 40 more characters to add
40
in.
more. Okay.
If we're going from the basis of 164 characters that Sparky Zero is probably meant to get, in case that's going to be the final roster, that's how we're going to sort of look at this.
We're kind of stapling this list onto our other.
Pretty much.
An extension of it.
So,
these are the characters we will replace with all the useless like base Gohan and base Vegeta.
pretty much.
Look, we had Chew on that last one, but I was kind of trying to limit myself with it. I was conscious that we didn't have that many slots, so we needed to think realistically. And
well, that's what.
But I do have to admit though, I can see why people were annoyed, like randomly getting rid of base Team Gohan or base Vegeta.
I get it, but
like we might as well just keep them.
but
that's why I didn't rule them out completely, because that's why we did them on either or.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that base Gohan and base Vegeta can't do that their Super Saiyan forms can't. So
I think it's a matter of principle for a Tenkaichi, isn't it? That's what it is.
But anyway, before we get into a tangent like that again, we'll see what this video does. Right. So we already know that Super Saiyan God is going to be in it, so he's a must-have. Super Saiyan Blue Goku's going to be in it.
They'll be in
clearly, Ultra Instinct is going to be in it. Be kind of stupid if they weren't. Mastered as well. We know God Vegeta's in it. Blue Vegeta
Will
Evolve be in it? I've seen a couple of people that don't want Evolve though. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
I
feel like Evolve. I mean, he's in Xenoverse.
I think it should be in it. Yeah.
I think he would be in it.
Yeah.
I think put him in.
yeah.
And if Ultra Ego is potentially in it, just giving Vegeta more forms overall is good.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I could go with either or, but I would probably lean more towards the
Yeah. Should we do? Beerus, he's obviously going to be in it because Battle of Gods.
Please.
I'll put him as either or. I don't think he needs to be in it. He was pointless in Xenoverse.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'd say either or as well. No.
Okay.
I'm
going on the basis that
I wouldn't say get rid. But
my thoughts is that if it's in Xenoverse 2, it should probably be in this game.
Well,
you said that last time, didn't you?
I think it made more sense in Xenoverse 2 because there was a lot of Whis training mission bullshit, but I don't know if any of that's going to make it into Tenkaichi in a meaningful way. I'd put him in either or still.
I definitely don't feel as strongly towards Whis as I do like Vegeta.
So either or then.
Yeah.
We'll do either or.
Same with Vados.
Yeah. Vados as well.
And Champa.
Do you reckon Champa? Yeah. I.
What does Champa do?
There's no major fights.
Never really see him fight.
No. I think Champa's probably the least interesting God of Destruction.
Yeah. I'd say either or because he was in Xenoverse, so he could come back, could not. We'll see. Hit, yes, we know he's going to be in it.
Interesting that they've split forms up here.
Yeah.
How dare they not let me choose individually?
Are we adding two characters here? Yeah. I don't know. Like.
I mean, I would say must have, but if I don't know. Like, as long as it fills one character slot, because I don't think.
Oh no, motherfucker!
Actually, no,
I want assault form.
I would like.
I want like his long head. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I would like all three. Yeah.
But that wasn't Manga.
No, the second form was manga exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a Tenkaichi which prides itself on its transformations.
Yeah.
Having assault form would be kind of cool for Frost.
Should we just put him in then? Must have, yeah. All his forms. So that's 2, possibly 3 forms. Okay. Carbo obviously is going to be in it. Oh, will they include 2 Carbo though?
Probably. Yeah. I could see that.
So possibly 3 forms for him too.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
I don't know about it all depends if they're going to do Universe 6 properly though. Universe 6.
I mean, Dragon Ball didn't do Universe 6 properly, so I doubt the games will. I get rid.
Yeah.
Get rid.
Get this Winnie the Pooh ass out of here.
But I'm a guesser. He had a pretty big fight with Vegeta.
Must have.
Yeah.
I
really like Vegeta.
And he could be another slight of a giant.
Yeah. And he was in the Universal tournament as well, wasn't he?
Yes.
So was Batama though.
Was he?
Yeah, they all were.
Fuck. We might have to keep him.
No, fuck him. Not all of them have to make it in. Yeah. He does not need to.
You know what? I will say put Tama in the either or, because for now, because I'm
and then
curious.
we'll sort out later.
But I think we're gonna have plenty of characters to put in the get rid.
I've already got some in mind. Gohan and Frieza, yes, obviously.
Yes.
This depends if he's going to be his own character.
Tagoma.
Like, do we want to add him in?
Because he's got that Ginyu form.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question actually.
The thing is, I can easily see him just put down as a skin for Frieza Soldier.
I was thinking just as a skin for Ginyu.
I think skin for Ginyu.
Yeah. So maybe get rid.
Get rid.
Fuck them. Him
As
and
a second
Sorbet.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, Sorbet doesn't need to be in it.
Shisami.
I don't know about him. Yeah. He had a fight with Piccolo, didn't he?
Yeah, but he did fuck. He's a jobber though. He should go get rid as well. These are just Frieza soldiers.
I feel like I would prefer these three soldiers more than like a Pool and the other random one. Kui, we kept Kui.
You fought for that random fucking Bardock minion henchman in the
Okay, so the idea why I fought for them, I'm not fighting for them as an individual. I'm fighting for them as a scenario where it's a bunch of enemies coming at you at once.
Not to play as.
They don't need to be playable, do they?
No.
They could just be like swaps of one character.
Like a skin, yeah.
Like non-playable fighters.
Yeah.
This is Tenkaichi. You don't go up against enemies you don't play as.
That's true. Everyone's playable.
Okay, well, should we just put all 3 of them and get rid?
Yeah.
Definitely get rid, not either or.
I don't care about
Do we want Jaco?
Yes.
You want Jaco?
I'm biased. I like Jaco. I like his manga, so yeah, I want him in. I'm biased.
I'm either or.
I'm either or as well.
Fuck him.
He just doesn't really speak to me. He never did in Xenoverse, so.
I know, he's got great.
He's more of a Dragon Ball character.
Yeah.
The problem is he gives me great Saiyaman energy, and I like great Saiyaman.
Yeah, more superhero good. I like this one. I mean, you might be a little bit.
I don't think
Either or, right?
Should we either or and decide later?
Yeah, let's get on to it. This guy can get fucked. Get
rid because he was in the Purple Vegeta mini arc.
Get rid. Get copy Vegeta. Must have.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably would be up for it.
What? Yeah,
Maybe.
I'd be so up for it.
Maybe. Just a nice little funny mini arc between Resurrection F and Goku Black.
Because he'd be voiced by
Universe 6.
He'd be voiced by the other Vegeta.
Ocean Vegeta.
Okay, let's quickly let's quickly go back to our other tier list.
I'm pretty biased.
God, okay, here we go.
So you want purple Vegeta over Mecha Frieza?
I wanted to keep Mecha Frieza, but Scourge didn't.
Okay, alright, you want purple. Alright, you want purple Vegeta.
Maybe I changed my mind about Mecha Frieza now, but I don't know what else his moveset is that's different, but yeah, okay, never mind. It would alternate outfit. He can be an alternate.
He could be an alternate outfit. Yeah.
Get rid.
Okay. Either or, sure. You don't want to do either or.
No. Get rid. That could be some. That's heavy bias.
Right, Goku Black and Rose, obviously. Zamasu.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Fused.
Ooh, Fused Corrupt form.
He'd be another giant.
It would
slightly
really cool.
He's slightly a giant.
He's not really a giant.
But
he would just be really cool to play as.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't play as him in Xenoverse 2.
You are.
Yeah. That kind of annoyed me. So yeah, I'll keep him there. Rage Trunks. I feel like he will be in it.
Slim Buu. Yes.
Slim Buu.
I want Slim Buu.
Would you want him?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
I would.
Okay, he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
he didn't.
Only against Goku training.
It's the bias again.
And it took him out of tournament power.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're allowed to be biased. We're long-time Dragon Ball fans.
Fuck, I just really like Slim Buu.
Either or?
No, I want him in.
No, you know what? I see both sides.
Well, actually,
I'm the deciding vote.
Could he potentially be a skin for Fat
Very
Buu?
Unlikely, huh?
Could he potentially be a skin for Super Buu or Fat Buu?
Depending on what the moves are, then maybe. Yeah.
He could be a skin for Fat Buu.
If there is.
I don't know how the animations would work.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is the only thing.
I feel like he'd move a bit faster as Slim Buu.
Yeah.
Like,
in which case he'd have to be a different character.
yeah. Should we keep?
I want him in.
You want to keep him?
I want to keep him. Yeah.
No, either or.
Either
Either
or?
or for now.
He's
We said 2 against 1 for this shit.
He's a maybe.
We'll
he
come
could be in
back
it, but
to
he could
him.
not be. The gods, I really don't see the point. They don't need to be in it. We never saw them fight. They
did.
just sat. Most
One time when they had that little sparring match. It was bigger in the...
between in the
Yeah.
manga or in the anime.
No, I think it happened in the anime, but in the manga it was more intense.
Yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
all down and everything, but no, you're right.
Not all of them had a fight though. I think
Some of
just
them had
2 or
some
3 of
nice
them.
special moves, but
I really don't
enough.
think they need to be in it. That's just gonna fill up too many slots that don't need to be in it.
Kinda
You don't know what their
shares.
moves are.
We haven't seen enough of them.
I know,
Like-
but could you not put them in on the basis that they can make moves up for them, like
Yeah.
they did for Giants in Tenkaichi 3?
It would be like a fun team match, wouldn't it? Putting all the gods against each other in a
I mean,
Tenkaichi.
I mean, I know I just said either or to Champa, but I'm also
I
kind
feel
of
like we're
thinking,
gonna have to be careful because the amount of characters we need to add here. If we're going by the basis, we need to add 40 more characters to fill that roster.
but I'm also kind of thinking of, wouldn't the Gods of Destruction be like an awesome, secret end game boss fight?
I mean, if hopefully a what if mode comes back and they're part of it, that could be quite cool. Should we just do either or for now?
Put it as either or.
Son of a bitch. I'd actually say get rid.
Really?
I think I don't need them to all get rid.
So am I.
You know what I mean? I don't think they need to be in it.
I don't think they're mainstays. I think we've got a lot more interesting.
Some
shit
of them
on the
are
sides.
cool looking, like this guy here.
Yeah,
Like,
but
we never saw him fight.
Yeah, alright.
No,
We don't do
like,
anything. It's not.
NPCs.
Jiren, we know.
Yeah.
He's an NPC.
Do we want full power Jin? Full power Jin, I feel like might have to be in it because he's in Xenoverse and he fights Ultra Instinct Goku.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's like
he's
the
kind
end
of
boss
he's important.
I think only God Topper might. Oh, but they. Oh, come on, it's Tenkaichi though. They do both, wouldn't they?
I feel like they
Normal
do both.
Topo's got plenty of fights.
Okay.
I feel like you keep Dispo.
Yeah.
Dispo had quite a big
He had
impact.
big fights against Gohan and Frieza.
Yeah. Are we adding all the Pride Troopers? That's the thing.
No.
I feel like they could.
If we're not adding all the Gods of Destruction,
Yeah, but the Pride Troopers did something. They actually
did they?
fought- Yeah, like this guy here, the cyborg guy, cybernetic guy. He fought like at
Not
17,
General
18.
Tao. Not General Tao.
Let's look
Yeah, not
up
General Tao.
Cyborg Eye Man and see what he can do. That might be cool. In the
You know what?
He has those like
Okay.
saucer blades.
All right.
I think.
I'm gonna reiterate a rule. Before we started recording, I came up
We
with
said
a
this
rule.
off screen actually.
I
Yeah.
said this off screen. Like, if you can't remember their fucking names, they're not worth putting in the game.
Damn.
Yeah, but if they had a significant importance to the show, because they did, then we should add them.
Significance, you don't know what their name is.
I can't remember their names are because they
How
don't fucking specify their names.
How significant can they be?
But they
if you
fought.
don't know
They
their
fought
names?
against
I
Andrew
can't pronounce
17,
his
18.
name. I just found it.
Casserole.
Oh, okay.
Castle, yeah,
Right.
yeah. I feel like you.
Get rid.
Get him in for the name.
Well, like either or, either or.
No,
They're Pride Troopers. I feel like they're a pretty
I
big
don't
team.
give a shit.
Mate, we added the Ginyu Force and we could have easily ruled out Guldo. We kept him.
I'm gonna be like the chaotic neutral and say that I don't think they're needed, but they could easily be part of the others' movesets. They jump in and out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what like Barbary did with Jaco and
Yeah,
maybe.
I think
Do you know
they
what?
should go.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think to add up more
Maybe.
slots,
I
get
feel
rid.
like either or still.
I'm on get rid.
I'm on either or.
What
I
are
will
you
get
on?
rid.
Hell.
Get
Sorry.
rid. See, this is we're like
Sorry.
battling for.
We've got to be ruthless here.
Yeah, I mean within reason, I guess.
Bogamo, we know he's going to be in it. I want Giant Bogamo.
Okay, that's
He's another giant.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And he'd be cool for the preliminary exam thing,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Are we putting him in just because he's a giant?
Oh, he's a new giant. We've never seen him as a giant.
Okay.
I don't
You
see
want
why
him-
not.
But would you want him instead of Oni Rasa?
Well, we did. Annie. Yeah, as well. But Bogamo's in it.
See, I think with inflating it with too many giants, maybe, because having from the Super era, you've got Ani Raz, you've got Cell Max. They'll most likely be giants from Super. I don't think you need to over giant it. You know what I mean? I don't know if he is worthy of being in the game as a slot. Either or for me.
Either or for me.
See?
Really, you don't want to see him as a giant.
No. Because usually giant forms is something completely different. It's just him but bigger.
Yeah, giant forms at least.
Okay, that's
some kind of transformation.
just kind of put my own foot in my mouth with the Piccolo form, which will also be a giant. By
Well,
the way,
yeah,
probably.
exactly.
But it's orange Piccolo, so it's kind of different.
Alright, fine. Either or. But I feel like the trio to danger as a
Could
three
be-
could be in it.
I'm torn if I'm
part of his moveset.
What
Yeah,
about,
again,
what
if
about
I-
this guy's form though?
He just spit poison as part of the moveset.
Oh god, that was his thing, wasn't it?
No, sorry, that was the yellow one. He was the
it?
poison
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, they could do some team attack as a freeway.
As part of Bergamo's moves.
Yeah, I would have him as Bergamo's moveset.
Same.
Can we say either or?
I mean, I'd say get rid. What would you say?
I don't know if they had him Bergamo, which we know is in it.
Yeah, but
Why would they
Bergamo's
not add the rest?
Yeah, but Bergamo is the same with Jiren. He's main center of the.
Don't you think? Look on it this way, right? They want to represent as many of the universes in the game as possible. It's impossible for us to have everyone, but having them as part of the movesets is a good way to represent those universes all in one character.
Okay, in that case, if we're going on that basis, do you reckon they could add a central character from each universe?
They kind of could,
Like
Ribrianne could be
Ribrianne.
her central. You know,
Right.
obviously she'll have to be. Yeah.
Right, so we've got 3 Universe 10 characters here. Like I think it's Universe 10. Jiren, Top, and Dispo.
Yeah, but they actually did something.
Yeah, that's true. They had big fights on their own, so
Okay, fuck it, get rid then.
yeah, fuck these guys.
Get rid. That is Form 2 and him. But he had to fight against Gohan.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I feel like the trial fights could be quite good for Gohan.
What's his name?
And stuff. I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Put him in
It doesn't matter. He was still
Of
important to the
course it
show.
matters.
His
Of
name
course
was
it matters.
Lansdale, I think. I'm gonna look
Okay,
that
you
up.
remember his name.
Can't remember.
I think it was.
Why does it matter if you have to remember everyone's names?
Because if you can't remember the name, you obviously
It doesn't
don't care
matter.
about
Like
him.
I do care about them because they still play the significant parts of the story.
But you don't. I mean, you personally don't have any attachment to them. You just want them in because it has to be there.
Because it makes
some
room for an extra expansion of the story.
Eh.
Now the Cat Girl, these would be quite interesting move sets, especially because of the way they fight. I think she fights quite cool.
How does she fight? I don't even remember.
I swear she fights like a cat.
Either or. I mean, I'd just say get rid.
Alright, get rid, fine.
Also, let's also just
Like this
think
guy, I definitely don't remember.
I don't remember him at all.
No,
Like, I don't think he's a god.
No, he's not.
He's not a god.
Get
no.
rid.
Get rid. God, I feel like
It's Sidra, right?
Yeah.
I think that's Sidra. He was the Tree of the Dangerous god, I think.
Yeah.
Him.
He had a bit more to do at least.
See, this guy, I felt like added.
There was a thing going on, wasn't there? Wasn't that like
With
he
Gohan.
had a family as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah, he
Gohan
fought against Gohan.
Yeah, I feel like he
kinda
could
like
have an
him.
interesting fight
No.
before his world got erased.
What was his moves?
That's what I mean. But the thing is though, wait, hold on.
Yeah, but we were just going by the fact that like you
What
can
were
make
his
up moves
names?
with the gods. You
That-
wanted the gods in.
Yeah, they're not in, are they?
Yeah, but you were almost
I
one.
gave up.
You wanted them in, and like, yeah, but can't we go with like the fact they could just make up moves? Can't we just keep them?
Yes, and I
Oh,
said,
and you say I can't keep him because what was his moves?
yeah, because I said don't put them in.
No, but you wanted the gods in.
I don't want them in now.
Oh.
I've changed my mind.
Hold on. This fucking guy, whatever his moves were, that's less the fault of him and more of the fault of that's super in it. Everyone has just a beam wave as an attack. He might have had original moves, I just can't remember. It's overshadowed by all the mediocre.
I just do feel like they will put some unexpected characters in this, like they did for Tenkaichi 3.
If you want him in either or, I'm happy to meet you there, but
Either or.
Fine, either or. I don't know who
Just
he
for
is.
the sake
I
of
don't know
Gohan.
any of his moves.
This guy I don't remember. I could put him in Get Rid.
Yeah.
Wasn't she part of Ribrianne's crew? Or was
No.
it someone different?
No, I don't remember
No,
actually.
Riviera's crew is those three there. I
No,
don't
she
know.
wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she have like a butterfly thing going on? It doesn't matter.
I think
Get
right.
Rid.
Get Rid. Okay.
Same with the big guy.
Can't remember him.
Elephant.
He doesn't need to be in there.
Ribrianne's gonna be a.
We're ruling out all the gods here apart from Beerus, obviously.
I'm sickened to have to say Ribrianne will have to be.
She's
must
gonna
have.
be. She's gonna be kept. She was quite an integral part of
The tournament.
the tournament. So yeah, as well as the other two.
Yeah.
So as long as her like her other form is in it too, I want to play both their forms. So I don't think not even a transformation form is in this.
I think it's fair to say that if a tournament of power character had more than one fight, they should be in it.
That's fair.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm adding all three.
No,
No.
get rid.
Just Ribrianne.
They'll be part of that moveset.
I guess yeah.
They're a team.
They are a team.
We don't need the yard rat guy. do
No,
we?
he's
Yeah.
cool, but no.
I thought it was random, but yeah.
His face looks fucked up. Nope.
Who are these two again?
I barely remember them.
Weren't they part of Avirama? No, that's later. No, those were robots.
Yeah, they were robots.
I think these guys were part of with Beyond's crew, weren't they?
I don't remember.
They might have been part of the same universe, but they weren't part of her.
She was the Roshi one.
What, this girl?
He fought her. Yeah, Max Power Roshi fought her. You can
Ooh.
have her just for that reason if you want.
That's
Or
what
a
I mean.
fight for Max
That's why
Power
I had it
Roshi.
for the same reason with the guy that fought Gohan.
How many people did she fight?
Just Roshi. I'm
Then-
pretty sure. You want to have her with either
I
or?
feel like
again?
either or.
Go on then.
If you hadn't
We're just
watched
fucking around
Roshi.
at this point.
How long is this Tournament of Power arc going to be in this game?
Get rid.
That's what I mean.
You're going to have like 50
It depends
fights.
what they do. Yeah, these guys. Oh, maybe that was the insect guy.
That might have been the insect guy. Get rid of him.
Oh, maybe that was, yeah.
Mouse.
Mouse
Mal-
God.
Jerry.
Uh, Random Rocket Man guy or whatever that kept showing up a few times.
He had a couple of fights, didn't he?
I don't remember. He just showed up and was like,
Was he part of the Aniraza? I think he was part of the Aniraza crew, because didn't they all fuse to become Aniraza?
They did, but I don't really see any of them needing to be in it except Anirosa. Are there any there that like you particularly like? They're not all listed. Where's the old man guy? Wasn't there like an old man guy who was like the main leader of that world?
Yeah, he was like the wheeler.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't.
I would have had him, but
He
nah.
doesn't seem
I
to
don't
be
think
in there.
any of them except Anirosa should be in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Definitely keep Aniraza then.
Pepsi Man there.
That might have been the old dude in the suit, but never mind. Yeah, Aniraza because another giant. Don't need the god for it.
He would have been a cool giant though.
What, the
Again,
god?
he's not really a giant.
Is he
though.
not?
They're just
Like
slightly
Broly
bigger.
size.
Yeah.
It's safe to say Kale and Khalifa will be in it.
Yeah.
Both their forms.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like
I would like to keep the Namekians. They still had a big fight with Piccolo and Gohan. You know, it's other Namekians.
You know
at the end
what?
of the day.
You know what? Holy shit! Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. What do you guys think for these guys?
I want
I feel like
one or the other.
I see.
But you can have it as like a 17 and 18 kind of thing.
going by that logic, 17 and 18 are both playable.
Yeah, but 17 and 18 do fight separately. These two only fought together as far as I remember.
They did only fight together, I think.
Kind of. I'm pretty sure they fought one-on-one with Gohan and Piccolo.
Yeah, they were split off, I guess. Yeah.
And then they had a beam struggle together. I think.
I think
I can't remember if they turned giant.
You guys fought tooth and nail for nail.
Dude, yeah.
You know what I mean? So put one in if you want.
I feel like both of them, because there's more Namekians to play with, and they could fight differently.
Just put him in.
Oh,
And the
I
other
do-
guy's part of his moves.
I do have a nostalgic bias. Yeah, it's a no one's nail.
I fucking said in the first one, you guys were like, just biased.
But nail is cool.
We
Nail
did.
is
We kept.
cool.
Yeah, we kept Nail, didn't we?
I was
we
like,
put him in either
I
or.
said fuck him.
Oh.
It's just one fight. These guys are one fight. They're less than one fight.
Are we saying either or for these two guys as well then?
Yeah, go on. Put them either.
Fuck's sake. How are we keeping WeBN and not these two?
I know,
Makes
it
no
is
fucking
criminal.
sense.
It is criminal.
Him no. Him no. Blue Vegeta, yeah, because Zamasu. Gogeta, yeah, because we know Super Broly's in it.
There
So
he
we
is.
know that he is it with his form.
No.
Yeah, she's not.
She's not a fighter.
She's not a fighter.
Nope, to the next guy.
doubt-
I
doubt-
would have it in the game as menu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a load your save data person.
Yeah, I
something
love
like
that shit,
That
yeah.
could be quite cool. I hope they bring that stuff like that back.
I would
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
um,
No.
and King Kong could be like, challenge your friends.
Beats. That was the
I remember that.
Beats was this guy's
Beats,
name.
yeah.
Is another guy from Heroes?
No, that was Beat.
That's just Beat. This guy is called Beats.
Sorry, what a difference.
He's
Yeah.
the
Complete
vegetable.
confusion there. Yeah.
The other guy's the music beat. Apparently.
Yeah. We'll get rid of him because he was just. He was Paragus' teammate, wasn't he?
Yep, and then he shot him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paragus' victim.
Do we want to keep
No,
Paragus?
we didn't see him fight.
Did we keep Paragus?
No, I don't think
There
we
isn't
did.
a Paragus in this game.
Oh no, there wasn't. I don't know what I'm going on
I
about.
think,
Yeah.
I think you're King Vegeta.
I was going mad. Yeah. I kind of want to keep.
Wow, that's a
Paragus.
weird.
Actually, I want Paragus Great Ape formed.
I wouldn't mind Paragus though. Can I put him in either or?
What did he do?
Fuck all.
Yeah.
Failed us as parent.
Yeah, he he flew out a window.
He shot beams.
Yeah, you want him with his gun, do you? So you
Oh,
want
quite
Jaco?
No.
He's got a point.
I want him more than Jaco.
Oh, what? Because he's a Saiyan. That's
Well,
fucking
that's
biased.
no. That's why I'm saying no. I say I'm willing to put Paragus as either or though.
Who does he fight?
Because we
Fuck
put
him.
Jaco as either or. He shot beats.
That's not. But,
And he
you,
shot-
don't want,
and he
but you
shot-
don't want beat
And
playable.
he shot Brody's pet. He shot his ear off.
But you don't want either of them
technically
playable.
On Broly's
Huh?
Get rid.
Get rid.
Get rid.
Don't want who what playable?
You don't want beat
You.
all the. You don't want beat all the monster playable. So
No.
So who would he fight in the game?
Paragus, he's an important Saiyan.
No, he's not.
Be in a fucking cutscene.
Yeah.
Get him and get rid.
Get rid.
Fuck that guy. Gamma's.
Okay. I want at least original Paragus to be in it.
No.
What did he do?
It doesn't.
Answer the question.
Right, hang
What
on.
does he do?
Right, if we go, all right, let's look here. Let's see. What did Barbie do? All he did was cast spells and mind control people. But we had him.
Hence why he's
we
not
fought-
in it.
Yeah, but he was still in the original fucking game.
Wait.
Yeah, but
Like,
we want to get rid of him. Well,
Well, we didn't decide.
we
on
didn't
it.
decide.
what did Arale do? She didn't need to be in the game, but she was in it anyway.
She kicks Vegeta's
But yeah,
ass.
but
She
we're to
kicks
keep
ass.
her.
She kicks ass. Come on, Arale.
Paragus could kick ass as an old man.
No, he can't.
But he didn't.
And he did.
We are assuming he can.
Yeah.
Look, it's bias. If you want Paragus with a gun and shit, it's going to be kind of like a Jaco thing, but you like Paragus more because he's a Saiyan. Fuck
It's
it.
another Saiyan you can have.
Yeah, but fuck it. There's too many Saiyans.
Right, fuck it.
Keep some
Gamma.
aliens.
Are we
man.
having Gamma? We're having the Gammas because Beast Gohan will most likely be in it. I
God, we
hope.
have to have both.
Well, yeah. Gamma 2 fought Piccolo a lot. Gamma 1 fought Gohan a lot.
It's true.
And Gamma 2 had his big moment at the end.
No, you're right, because they did fight really separate. I was
Yeah.
looking at Kale and Caulifla, thinking that
You want them on as a tag team?
they really did tag team Goku, though.
A lot, yeah.
So it would work.
But I feel like that Kale still had some big fights alone.
Yeah, just keep them both there, then. If you, I
Like-
don't know. Fuck it, it's because they're so similar. They are so literally the same.
The androids or Kale?
The androids.
Yeah, I'll say the
Yeah.
androids. The androids are very similar, but
They do, I guess they do 18 and
I
17.
think personality-wise, they're different enough.
Okay, we can go like that.
We're adding Green Beast Gohan or Orange Piccolo, right?
Yeah, of course,
Hopefully that is giant form. I
We
don't know.
don't need that pan.
Do we need
No,
that pan?
No.
Did we keep other
We
pans?
did.
Yes. Yeah,
She's a must-have.
Why is she must have?
Because she did a lot in GT. She was
But
like,
she trained with Piccolo.
Yeah, but she did more with her training in GT. She did shit in GT. I mean, she was literally one of the main.
Yeah, but we
characters
said
in
on our
GT.
last thing that Pan is quite popular at the moment because of Kid Pan right now.
You want that?
I don't
You want
think.
and,
two
she's in,
that-
and you play don't you play as her in End of Z?
I
the
don't think.
DLC
I don't think
in
Kid.
Kakarot. I swear you play as her, don't you?
I didn't care
No,
enough
you
to
don't.
buy it, so
Do
I'm
you
not.
not?
Gonna...
I mean, I don't know, but I know there is a little
remember.
mini fight against her.
Yeah.
But I don't think people are excited for Pan because of that Pan. I think they're just excited for Pan overall. I don't
Yeah.
think that one needs to be in.
We don't need two versions of Pan.
Let me know in the comments.
Yep.
Is
I
that
will.
is
Hang on,
fucking
hang on.
baby Pan cooler than GT Pan,
we
or
got-
am I just out of the loop? Somebody tell me in the comments. I think GT Pan is way cooler. Like we're arguing over
To an
playing
extent,
baby
but
Pan.
okay.
Get fucking rid.
I don't know what you're looking at me. I'm on your side.
Good. Appreciate you. I want you to be my hype man, man. I want you to be like, yes, I agree with you.
I
If we're
agree.
going by that- If we're going by that logic, we're like, oh yeah, we don't need two versions of the same character. But what about Kid Goku and Goku?
What?
Kid Goku and stuff. We're keeping him, right?
Kid Goku and GT Goku?
Well,
Yes.
pretty much, yeah.
They're very different.
They're very
Very
different.
different.
Yeah, so there's Kid Pan and
Not really.
What's the difference?
They're just age different.
Yeah.
one can not fire beams, the other can.
So you want
She
a,
can- she
so
can
you want
fire
a
it down.
fighter that can't
So I
even
want
fire a
a shitter
beam?
version of Pan.
Somax, obviously, is another giant.
Yeah, we'll have him. Yeah.
I want this Chi-Chi
I
more than Kid Chi-Chi.
I want
Did
this
we? Did we?
Chi-Chi.
Because we ruled out Kid Chi-Chi in our last one, didn't we? Yeah. See.
Okay.
I think I remember saying in that video.
Yeah.
I want adult
Teen
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
I
Team
agree
Rabbit Chi-Chi, we
because
were.
we played her in Super Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z. Makes
Yeah.
me want her in this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think she'd be a much better choice to have than Kid Chi-Chi.
Oh, we're getting some interesting characters
Now, this was no,
No, this was Kami.
this was Kami,
Yeah.
but he doesn't really need to be in it.
No.
No.
He-
I like that he fought Piccolo as Kami
For a sec. Yeah.
for a sec, but like I doubt he's going to be playable.
Right, crossover with Fist of the
Now-
North Star.
Yeah, this I'm happy. I can happily say to the ruler man because I definitely don't remember this guy's name.
No.
So, for Dragon Ball we're going with Dragon Ball characters now. By the looks of it, so get rid of him because I don't know. I genuinely do not know
You're
who
gonna
he
piss
is.
someone off.
But I probably will.
We're not the hardcore Dragon Ball fans.
I
before.
do remember him from the Revenge of King Piccolo game.
Mhm.
The ninja guy here.
I remember fighting
You did
multiple
fight
versions of him in Blue's Fury.
Bruce Fury. Yeah. Fuck.
But I would say get rid.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to be in it.
Anine absolutely must have.
Isn't she the Snake Way girl?
No.
No?
No, she's the keeper of the Banshee fan.
Yeah, of the
Oh,
fan.
yeah.
Goku went there to put out the fire on the Ox King's castle or whatever.
Yeah.
Anine must have.
She looks a lot like Chi-Chi, doesn't she?
Kinda. Yeah.
Is that Ox King's wife?
No, it's just some random demon.
Wait.
You know, Grandpa Gohan was hanging out with her.
I don't say you need to must have
She
her.
was a giant.
Was she?
Very unique giant.
She
and
was
she
a-
had wind
It's
powers.
been a long time since I watched
You
Dragon Ball.
must have unique Dragon Ball
Hang
giant.
on.
Unique Dragon Ball giant. Not super.
Giant Gun was so unique. We never seen it before in the Giant.
But it's just his base form, but bigger.
So is she!
No, but if she was only the big form was a playable giant like Hirudegarn or something, I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be.
I don't think she's going to be in it. I'd say either or then.
I don't think there's a hope in hell she's going to be in it.
But this isn't about that. This is our.
This is what we want.
How are we doing this again? For characters that probably a lot of people are looking at her that probably don't even know who she is. I don't remember who she is. I remember
gonna
the
get
super
roasted in the
I remember the
comments
super
again.
characters more than her.
Thing is, okay, so
She was probably only in that one episode, and that was
she
it.
probably, but there's a couple of things. One, she is cool.
Yeah.
She can't take that away. Unlike a good majority of the super characters, she is cool.
Fucking hell, look at him. He's put half the female cast in Get Rid, and he won't put any in Must Have. Fucking stay
No,
with it. Trying to get rid of all the female characters.
No.
Come on.
I put the more important female characters.
Oh,
I
there's
don't.
importance levels.
Like. Not. I don't mean that in the wrong way. Hey, Kale and Caulifla make the most sense. Teen Chi-Chi is important because it's Goku's wife at the end of the day, and she's a
Look, we need
and she
to move on.
fights.
Okay. So you want her just her giant fight?
Yeah. Okay, either or. I'll settle for an either or.
I would say either or.
Okay, either or. I'll meet you there.
Christ, okay.
Nice.
This I can rule out.
Yeah.
I think it was just a random person that
Get
stumbled
rid.
across. Get rid.
Kid Krillin, get rid.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not this. I would like Kid Krillin.
We just put Kid Power into fucking Get Rid. Get rid of Kid Krillin.
Wait, no, but this is Krillin. He still fought Goku in the tournament.
Okay.
Not this
If you-
version.
okay.
Not this version of Kid Krillin. The one that's in the tournament. I feel like Kid Krillin could be an importance, and he's a lot more chibier than Krillin in Z.
Bro, I'd rather launch be playable, and that wouldn't even make sense. Like, I'd have my
I mean,
own
she's got
Must
some
Have.
guns.
She's got some cool moves.
Like-
some bombs and shit.
I mean, if we can have Pilaf machine, we can definitely have launch.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
somehow you guys. I wanted to rule out Pilaf completely, but you guys want to keep the fuse
They're still,
machine.
they're still
like
relevant.
So is Krillin.
Nah, Krillin's a little bitch.
Yeah, but not that Krillin.
Well, not this version of Krillin.
Not this version of Krillin.
To be fair, this isn't a good image. This should have been the Dragon Ball tournament Krillin. I think this is meant to be Kid Krillin as a whole.
But the Dragon Ball tournament of Krillin is
This is Milk
Just
carrying Krillin.
yeah.
I feel like we should keep him because he's another Dragon Ball character that's important to Dragon Ball.
I say get rid.
I say get rid.
No, I think either or.
Which that's two get rid.
Why do you want her? Why did you want her, but not Kid Krillin?
Because
He's chibi. He's chibi as Kid Goku.
He has different moves.
yeah.
So does Krillin. Krillin didn't have destructive
He has
disc or anything
less
like that.
moves. He has
So
a
what, does he,
shitter version.
so what does he have then?
I think he can do Kamehameha, but he'll have some
Shitter
other moves.
Yeah.
He's a lesser
It's
version.
lesser.
Oh,
She's
my
different.
Lord.
He's lesser. That's why.
Teen Chi-Chi doesn't have any moves.
No, but
Yeah,
she,
you want to keep her?
dude, she could have the same moves as Kid Chi-Chi. She could still do the blade thing even.
She has the Ox
I
King's
want her to have
axe.
the fan though.
She could have the fan.
Yeah,
she
or
could
fan.
be like Super DBZ Chi-Chi. That would work.
But why would you not want to keep Kid Krillin?
Because he's a
Because
shitter
we
version
already
of
have a Krillin.
Exactly.
A better version of him.
We could have Super Krillin from Dragon Ball Super. He's better. I don't
Alright,
think
I'd want him as what about an alternate costume?
Fine.
Where he's chibi?
Fine.
Yeah.
Either or then.
No.
Get
Either
rid.
or.
Get rid.
Completely.
I feel like either or.
You just said alternate
And
costume.
we just said get rid.
I don't understand
Two
you two.
get rid.
Right, guys, if you guys watching, this is why we keep having trouble with who we want in, and why there was like negative feedback on that last one because of you two.
Tell us why he's wrong.
Tell us why.
Okay,
Tell me why
okay,
they're wrong
hold on.
and I'm right.
Hold on, so you want Kid Krillin, who is a lesser, weaker, shorter, more
He's still so
this
a
character
significant
of a character
importance.
we already have over
a completely original moveset.
Yeah.
That's why we put Anine in and shit.
Yeah.
That's why we wanted rid of Kid Pan, because she's just a crappier version of GT
Yeah.
Pan. She doesn't do as much. Her moves are lesser than the.
You can't put them in the game just because they showed up in the anime for a little
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
Really trying to avoid that. I'm trying to think of unique movesets.
I will side on you on this. Krillin is an absolute integral part to the original Dragon Ball story. But as a character to play as, I'm not going to touch him with a 10-foot pole.
I'd say more NPC territory.
I'll just say
He is going to
World
be in the
Tournament.
story.
He still fought in the tournament.
It could be a cutscene.
Like
It could be literally
we want Dragon Ball TN.
Okay.
So
Go.
Do we?
I do.
Can you go back? Go to our original list.
Sorry, I'm
Go
going
to our original list.
He had the forearm move. He doesn't have that in Z.
Let me see the original list. Where is it?
Original list.
The original
Oh,
list.
our other list.
Yep. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking. You put Tambourine in, but the only reason he was there was because he killed Krillin.
Yeah.
That was you guys, though. I didn't give a fuck about him, so this is on you. Now, figure it out amongst yourselves.
Costume.
Fine.
Uh,
But launch. We don't need launch.
yeah. There should be something unique.
If
We don't need
you're
her.
not letting me have Krillin, I'm not letting you have launch.
Get rid.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Even though she could have a unique
She could have
moveset.
a unique moveset,
But
but
no.
Nah. I'd rather have a Neen.
I'd rather have her than Neen, but okay. Fine, get rid.
Nope.
That's drum, innit?
That's Drum.
But we kept Tambourine.
Yeah, but Tambourine did something.
Tambourine's cooler.
Drum was part of Kid Piccolo's moveset there.
What
so
did he do?
He still attacked Krillin.
He attacked.
He still did stuff.
You'll be hard
He'd
pressed
be
to find a
part of
character
his
that didn't
moveset.
attack.
He'd be part of Tambourine's moveset.
I feel like I have to do something. But
Is
okay.
that
That's the P. No, that's
Commander
that's,
Black?
That's Commander Black. Yeah.
we have a discussion about
We had a
this.
debate about this, didn't we?
It doesn't matter. I don't want him in. I'm not
Nah,
gonna play
neither
him.
do
He's
I.
not. Okay, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
All right.
When Goku defeated
I mean, he was
really
the big
cool.
part of Red Ribbon Army, though.
He like smashed
he?
through the fucking.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was the real ring.
No,
leader,
Commander
wasn't he?
Red.
Yeah, but he betrayed him. He betrayed Commander Red, and then he took over for a bit to kill Goku.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
All right, we'll keep him. Get rid.
The first Dragon Ball movie.
That's
Is it the first one?
That is the first.
Is that Curse of the Blood Rubies?
Yeah.
King
Yeah.
Guru Mess, I think. King Guru Mess or something. He had a name like that.
I don't think we need to keep him.
Well, I've forgotten
'Cause-
everything about him. Though.
We-
True.
Was that the one that Devilman was in?
No, Devil
No.
May was in the actual series.
King Guruman Powers wiki. I'm just curious.
I don't know anything about him, unfortunately. So I'm completely.
Neither do I. I have seen the Dragon movies,
No,
but it was a long time ago.
Remove.
I'd say rule them out. Now, I said this in our last video. I wanted to keep. We were getting rid of Barbody, as long as we get to keep.
I kinda regret that now.
Poi Poi and Yakon.
I kind of regret that.
I'd rather
now.
have those two as playable characters
Shit.
and Barbody be.
Now I sort of want Barbody back though.
No, I want Poi Poi to be playable because he fought Vegeta. I want to fight Poi Poi as Vegeta.
Would you class that as a
I
fight?
want to fight Yakon as Goku.
Barely a fight on it.
Better.
Yeah, but you fought him in the Kakarot DLC with Trunks.
I don't know why you keep comparing Mr. Kakarot. One's an RPG.
Because they
the
were in
other's
it and they were still a big boss fight.
Yeah, for Trunks.
If they made a big boss fight for Trunks, they could still do it for Sparking Zero. I don't see why we can't add them in. I want to keep them.
Listen, I think
They're
he
still-
sucks balls.
I prefer those two more than Spopovich and the other dude.
Well, alright, let's quickly scroll back
And
up.
you
Let's
could
do-
find Poi Poi's planet, maybe.
Let's quickly scroll back up. Let's do a character count of how. So what is it? 25? No, 40 characters.
40 characters we need to have.
Fucking hell.
Quite a lot of characters here
Yeah,
already.
yeah. You have 2 slots left.
Jesus Christ, okay.
So that'll be both Pui Pui and Yakon, which means all of these ones are not.
Should we just abandon ship with the whole like 40 limit thing and just say what we want?
Just say what we want, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
You guys in the
That's
comments.
the point of the video.
You guys can cut it down in the comments. Do our jobs for us.
Right, are we keeping Poi Poi Yakon? I said in our last video that we did. I'm pretty sure we agreed to keeping Poi Poi and Yakon in the last video.
I don't know if I put Jaco in there. Like Poi Poi, yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Like I guess it could be fun.
Will Yakon be a giant?
No.
Nah, he wouldn't be a giant.
Again, Broly size, like just big fucker.
Yeah.
If you really want Poi Poi, then yeah, I'm a little bit like meh to him as a character anyway. He's like a pool to me.
Not necessarily.
He's like Kui or whatever the fuck his name is.
Kui,
Yeah. He's like that to me, so I don't give a fuck. I put him in either or.
Yakon would have some really cool slashing moves, you know?
Sure.
Yakon is unique because he has the slashing
Suck the
moves
energy.
and yeah, he can suck energy.
Yeah. Which is kind of like the android character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is unique.
I feel like...
Get them in then, go on.
Yeah,
Go
okay.
on, it could be fun. Yami, no. Get rid of him.
Okay.
Yeah,
keep it-
Yami, I don't know.
Keep it as it is, but I would just want to say I would have Yakon as must-have, but I wouldn't have Pri as either because I really don't care about Pri. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but you said you were happy to keep Poi Poi and not Yakon, so we got some...
Yeah.
I want to
just
keep
them
both.
I don't care, yeah.
Yami, yeah, I don't
Yami, no,
think he needs to be... He
He carries the jug.
He carries Jug, and he could be a team up for Spopovich.
Did we keep Spopovich?
I don't think we kept Spopovich though, or did we? Nah, we left.
No,
we
we got
removed him. Yeah, so Yami would get rid.
Oh, we want to keep Slim Boo, but not Evil
I
Boo.
want to keep.
Yeah.
I want to keep Mystery Mask, Goten, and Trunks.
I mean,
No.
they could be alternate outfits.
Oh, we can't.
I feel like alternate outfits.
They'd have a unique moveset because it's both of them, but Goten's the legs.
But I am happy. I can happily get rid of them.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Get
Fuck
rid
him,
of
get
him.
rid
Get
of
rid.
We have Gotenks. It serves the same pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think these two are like Otherworld characters.
No, so
So
that character was that one was a character that Krillin and Gohan met on their way going to Namek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Alibu was a character that was met in the Otherworld before
He was like-
Goku met.
He was like the
Icon.
He-Man character.
Oh,
wasn't he?
yeah. We don't need them.
We don't need
these two.
either.
No. We don't really need the Kais.
Which is a shame because I do like him.
Same, yeah.
It's a shame
but
because
we
he
don't need them.
kind of serves as a significant importance now in the manga, you know, because of Moro.
I would have those characters either in Supreme Kai's moveset or I could even possibly allow that Kai, that Supreme Kai, and the others to be part of his moveset. But I'm not fussed either way, so I would put them. I would put him in either or.
Oh really?
I would put him in either or, but I would put the others in Get Rid, personally.
They kind of feel like the same as the gods, though. I feel like Supreme Kai is the most important.
But there is a slim, and I mean a very slim chance, that he might be given a bigger part in the Moro arc.
That's what I thought.
But-
Yeah, if Moro's going to be in it,
He just. but he
and
would
he's
just
and
be
he's
kinda
and
like
he's
Buu, though,
he's
wouldn't he?
he's Fat Boo's absorption. Yeah.
You know how we were saying characters that are like them but they do less? He's just Majin Buu, but like not with Buu abilities.
Yeah.
So I don't think either or at all. I'd say no.
Should just get rid.
Get rid of them all. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Then.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
And her as well.
They're
Yeah.
really cool though.
It would, no, it would be. Don't get me
one.
wrong. I'd love to see all the Kais in, but
It's a shame they just didn't do anything.
That one had sex with Goku.
Yeah.
we're not doing this. Not her. No, we're not doing this.
You would though.
We didn't keep Kibito, did we?
No, we don't need Kibito.
Because we got rid of Kibito Shin.
We had Shin. Oh fuck, we had Shin.
Yeah, we kept. No, we will.
We put him in.
Wait, yeah, we didn't keep them.
We got rid of
We
Kibito
put
Kai.
we put either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Shin we Kai is evil. So yeah, we don't need Kibito.
Yeah, okay.
He became a statue.
What did we do for Uub in the original list? I think we already covered this.
we got rid of him.
Because we didn't have Kid Uub, but we kept Marjube.
Yeah.
Oh, but we took out base GT Uub.
Yeah. Because
Oh.
Marjube was the better form.
Oh, but having the transformation animation cutscene would look cool.
What, Marjube?
Yeah. You know, the fucking transformation when you... in-game transformations would look really cool for
Yeah, but
Majin.
cutscene.
Or what, when Boo and him fuse?
It wouldn't be though. They don't do that for Tenkaichi. They don't have intro cutscenes, do they? Like that, where they turn into it in the intro. They just kind of appear, don't they?
Yeah.
And talk like they're already in that form.
Well, they might
Yeah.
change.
Something tells me they won't. It'll
'Cause-
just be like Tenkaichi.
Because we've seen that. We've seen Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
Mm.
He, by the looks of it, he's his own character starting the game, but we've seen him transform.
I
In
did-
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
Yeah, but he could start off as base and then transform.
Yeah, as his intro.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
know. I don't know if they'll have intro transformations. They've never done that. And I know we're saying they might, but I just think going by Tenkaichi, they won't. Now I want base GT Uub back.
I think,
What?
Nah, Fighters did it though. Remember Super Saiyan Goku?
Yeah, but that's fighters.
Still, it's the idea. The idea they still did the idea. So that could be a thing. They could
I'm just
implement
assuming
still.
they're copying the original verbatim.
Are you saying you want Uub as a transformation then?
I want Uub as a base character, but not that Uub. I'd have GT Uub, so.
So get rid of him anyway.
rid of him.
So you want to?
Sorry, that was more me changing my
So
original.
you guys don't want Kid Uub?
No.
No.
Fuck. Sorry.
I'm surprised you don't want him.
I don't care about him enough. It's because he's a lesser Uub than the GT Uub.
But we loved him in Budokai 3.
Yeah, he was great in Budokai 3,
That's what I
wasn't he?
mean.
But that's because he was all we had.
Yeah.
You know, if we had GT fucking Uub in Budokai 3, we'd be playing him instead.
Shall I put him in either or?
Sure. Yeah, put him in either or. That's a good idea.
Because he's popping up here and there in
Oh,
the
but you
manga
put
now.
Anine in either or, you fuck. Put her in must have. Nah, I'm kidding.
I just think she's very unlikely.
That's
though.
fine. That's fine.
I thought Uub was more likely.
But you've already
you
said.
guys are
Hold on,
undecisive
but
about
you've
Uub.
already changed it. You said this is characters you want, not who you think is more likely.
It's fine.
Fuck it. I don't know what we're
Moving
doing in
on.
this video anymore.
Tora.
Tora, didn't we talk
did
about
have-
having Bardock's crew in it? Or just one or
That
two
was
of
just
them?
us saying we wouldn't want Fasha.
Did we keep Fasha?
No,
we
got
didn't,
rid
did
of her.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, you put her in either or. I was saying get rid.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't.
Yeah, we put
She's in either or.
right there next to Bardock.
Oh yeah, we did, but we got rid of our Grey 8 for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were saying we'd prefer Tora over her, but I don't
I don't need him.
need him either. Yeah, no.
I don't. Was he in Tenkaichi 2,
He was
Tenkaichi
in-
3,
I think
Japanese
He
version?
was in the
Japanese
Japanese
version,
version. Yeah.
I guess he's not really needed. It
I
would be
don't-
cool to
None of them are.
have them in, but they're very unlikely.
They're unlikely, and we just don't care enough.
Kid Vegeta,
No.
I wouldn't mind him because it's something new.
It
but
would be something new.
We saw him fight the Cybermen, but he shot a few beams here and there. But so we're not keeping Kid Vegeta.
No.
Right, no Kid Vegeta then.
No Tar.
I mean, this all depends if we're going to get Kid Vegeta from Daima. If Daima's going to be in it.
Well, that's a
crap,
good
yeah,
point,
it's a
yeah.
So, Tarbal, I would like to keep him.
I'd like to keep him, but there's absolutely no reason to do so.
He doesn't have much moves outside of Heroes.
Yeah, but I
Or
would,
Raging Blast
but
too.
I would like Adokado, whatever his name is, because
Adokado.
he's another giant.
He's not a giant.
Kind of a giant.
He's not a giant.
Kind of a giant.
Absolute bullshit. He's a giant compared to Goku.
Neither was the Pilaf gang.
Yeah, I know. I don't think they need to be a giant. I just like them being a big character, but he's not a giant.
Okay, he's a big character.
Big character, like Broly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But fuck
Well,
him.
we're ruling them out.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Tarbal is still
Although
referenced.
I will say, Avocado did have some unique moves.
Damn, he did. Yeah. He had the Wahana.
What?
Wahana.
Yeah, like, and what was the ball movie he had? It was like a nice green
That was
colour
the
to it.
Wahana.
Was that,
Yeah,
was that
that
what
was
it
the
is?
Wahana.
I thought it was the one out of his mouth.
There's a
He
there's a
makes
few.
it and then he mouths it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
And there was that big red movie did or something that Goku and Vegeta charged into. I don't know.
What do you reckon then? Either or?
Either or.
For Avocado.
Yeah.
But Tarbal,
But it
no.
does-
Only because he could be fun.
If we're keeping him, should we keep Tarbal?
It feels weird to have Avocado.
Put Tarbal in either or as well. Yeah.
It feels weird to have one without the other.
Yeah.
Even though Tarbal did not touch Avocado at all.
I do feel like, I think I remember in one of our other videos that someone questioned why on earth would we want Tarbal but not Carbal or some shit.
Yeah, we're about to
We said
piss
that,
some
I
people
think.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, sorry guys. Now, me and you, Tim, we said this off screen.
Yeah.
Must have.
Must have for the sake of a giant fight. Why, Broly?
Okay.
Yeah, as a normal fight. no.
You realise the commenters are about to lose their fucking mind.
Oh yeah. And I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say.
But it's unique.
It is unique.
He'd
it's
be
quite-
wacky.
We've never seen him
He'd
in a
be
game
wacky.
before. It, like,
Yeah.
obviously because he is
He'd
shit.
attack you
but,
with
like,
sludge and shit.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, now we need to keep these two because of
Raging Blast 2.
Raging Blast 2 because we kept
Oh shit.
Salsa. Yeah.
I do like
and
these
and
two.
they were in Raging Blast 2. So should we keep them
Kinda half
But-
like
or
these guys.
should we either
The
or?
problem is, the only reason I would keep them in is because of Raging Blast 2.
Fuck, but I'm looking ahead in the list and I actually like a lot of the other guys too.
Yeah.
Like I really like Tarbal's Crusher Core.
Tarbal?
Not Tarbal, sorry, Turles' Crusher Core.
Yeah.
They're badass. Look at them.
I feel like we're gonna have to rule them out.
Fuck.
I would put them in Salza's moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then.
Do that then.
You could say that for half the game use.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, we
but
kept the Ginyus, didn't we? So.
but to be fair, the Ginyus did have their own one-on-one fights.
Yeah.
These guys, not really.
They would kind of tag teaming Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, these two,
I've been moved over to Salsa versus Piccolo anyway.
These two, I'd say,
they
keep.
did have solo fights.
They always was too, but they had some big solo fights with Vegeta and Trunks.
Yeah.
Like, they were pretty big fights.
I wouldn't say the big fights.
And these two teamed up against Trunks.
I don't know how
So-
many unique moves they had. I can't remember. I think they did just shoot beams.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they had like some of the ultimates were like shot for shot from the
Which was cool.
movie as well. So I'd say they could keep that up.
Mm.
I'd say keep these two. It's more androids.
I know, but it's difficult to say keep those guys and remove, you know, the Pride Troopers or, again, Whis and that.
It's the problem because I know that because it's a Budokai Tenkaichi, they could make it work with any of these characters. But
Yeah.
we gotta remove something.
But yeah,
Okay, so
because we kept 13 in the last video.
yeah, 13. Yeah,
And
I would
its
absolutely.
form.
Well,
so.
let's look at the list. Do they have any real story significance? Not really.
Kind of. 'Cause
They don't.
No, they don't. They don't.
14 and 15.
They are only a plot device for 13 to power up.
Yeah, that's all they are.
That's all they are.
So they serve a significant.
But not as characters, just
No.
as power up tools.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They still fought them. They're integral to the story, didn't we say? Because they
Dude,
fought.
you-
They
they're
had
not
some
integral to
important fights.
Your mindset of integral to the story is literally just anything. Like
No,
if
it's
they
not.
fought or if
It's-
somebody sneezed or something.
I said earlier about Kid Krillin because of the tournament because he's fought.
What
in
do
the
they
tournament.
what do they offer to the story?
He fought Goku,
That's
and,
all.
they would team up to fight all the rest of the
No, the
characters.
story, not the fights. The story. What do they offer to the story
Dude,
itself?
14 or 15.
Both of them. Either of them.
They'd fight, like you said, yeah. They would help out 13 because of power ups.
They didn't help 13.
That's a good
13,
scene.
13 did his own fight, and
Yeah.
they didn't help because 13 just salvaged their
But
innards.
13 got them to fight Vegeta and Trunks, so they still serve a significant point.
If we
That's
had
not a
base
significant-
13, though, do we have base 13 on the original list?
yeah,
Then,
we kept him.
well, then they were kind of with him, weren't they? Unless they're part of his moveset, I don't know. Right? Like
Why
part,
are we having a bad time with
part
this?
of base 13.
Because it's not an
moveset.
easy question.
They were in a Razor Blast too. I
But
feel
is that
like-
a good enough reason to put them in? Is that a good enough reason to have them in over, say,
New
Slim
people.
Buu or any of the new super
Yeah, I don't
characters?
understand why you can't. Why? Well, we almost kept Slim Buu.
We did almost keep Slim.
All right, what? We should put 14 and 15 on either or.
I would put them in evil.
Either or then.
Go on then. It's tough with those two.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's tough with those two, but
Because we've done nothing but get rid of henchmen this whole time.
Well, speaking of henchmen, what about the Crusher Core?
I really like the Crusher Core.
I know you
I have a
do.
bias,
I feel like either or.
especially the robot octopus one.
That is a unique sick ass design.
Yeah,
It is.
It's very sick.
But I've put my hands up. I don't remember anything about them, so I'm
He
kind
had
of like.
some missile attacks, some electric attacks,
And he fought Yamcha.
and if you give him that.
Yeah. Yamcha somehow put up a fight.
He's
kind
not
of.
that integral though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Spice Gang member there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of would have. I'd like him, but I know it's not integral. I know it's not. It'd just be different, you know.
He does at least have a unique moveset though.
Sword fighter, isn't it? Or was no?
Oh,
I'm
so I
thinking
was
of a
talking
different. Sorry.
I'm talking about this guy, so we'll get to that.
Okay, what are we doing?
Either or. Oh man.
I am beginning to notice a severe.
Heroes.
No, I'm beginning to notice a severe bias towards Z characters instead of super characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just because of power fucking tournaments sucking balls.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But if we grew up with power tournament, I wonder if they'd be any different. Who knows?
So we actually don't have enough tournament power characters in this roster.
It's because
yet.
none of them do anything.
That's what I mean. Like, so it makes me wonder how big tournament power is going to be in Sparking Zero.
Hey, at least there's only Raza. That's different.
Yeah, I feel like it still could be a big fight because that lasted a couple of episodes. I feel like.
Yeah, and they were all fighting it.
So
Cool. Anywho.
okay,
Anywho.
either or, get rid.
Either or.
Yeah, get them in either or.
Okay, Wheelers, we don't need him.
Must
really.
have.
Nah, we don't need
What kind
him.
of monster do you think I?
If this was the TFS
We-
Sparking Zero,
we-
absolutely.
We wanted to keep Wheeler. We kept Wheeler
Get
in the
rid.
original video. We're happy to get rid of him. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He can just be. He could be in the background talking.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it, really.
Spice
just shouting at you from
Yeah.
the back of the map.
Spice Gang member whose name I forgot. Get rid.
Don't
of.
need
Spice.
It,
Is it
yeah.
literally just Spice?
I think his name is Spice.
No way.
Lord
I thought they were all called like Salt and Pepper and shit or something.
I feel
Yeah,
like
the leader is Spice, kind of like Begin You
Oh,
Force.
okay.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Damn.
I think
Slugs, man.
Slugs, I think we're meant to his henchmen in general, not just the one character.
I was gonna say, if it's a little bit weird, like it's just him telling you.
Yeah, I feel like get rid.
It would definitely be a unique moveset.
He would.
It would be, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
he'd
just,
attach fuckers to
he's
you.
very unlikely. I don't know.
It's unlikely, yeah.
Bojack's crew.
This is unfortunate
Yeah.
because I really like these guys.
I would. Yeah.
But
Half of them don't transform.
half of them don't transform.
Yeah.
They don't have any story significance.
Only that one did. He transformed against Trunks, I think.
Yeah,
He
they
did-
died
Before he
instantly.
died. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like,
exactly.
check this out. Oh!
he's got a sword. You know, he'd be on a
Yeah,
sword
I
caster,
know, yeah.
but yeah, I don't know if
But-
he's going to be in it really.
I do like
Zarya didn't.
We've already got Zarya.
We kept Zarya, yeah.
Yeah.
Zarya we're keeping.
Fuck yeah.
I don't think we need all of them.
No.
It would be cool to have like one more though, wouldn't it? Like you said,
Telekinesis, because he's telekinesis.
is that Kogu or
Gokua is the
It-
one Trunks killed.
No.
Yeah.
Is he actually called Goku?
Yeah, I know, it's a
Aw,
stupid
I
name.
don't want
innit?
him in because his name sucks.
Yeah.
I know. I like their design so much, and I do like their moves, but
Like that one, that little one there, he had like the paralyzing
Yeah,
strings.
They all did.
Doflamingo.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did. Yeah,
They all
they
did
did
have that,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they could just be part of Zangief's moveset.
maybe.
Give it then.
Yeah, it would have to be.
It is sad.
If we're gonna
In the ideal world, I'd have all the henchmen ever because a lot of them are very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's another sword character. I would have kept Gokua.
Gotta make slots.
Yeah.
Right, giant Metacooler.
John Mercury, I think we did say.
We've
'Cause
for
didn't we-
years we've wanted him to come back.
Yeah, since
Right.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yeah. So for that
Yeah,
reason
because we kept Metacooler for the sake of probably getting that, didn't
Yeah,
we?
let's pop him in.
So yeah.
I kept Metacooler for the sake of he's cool anyway.
And I think he was cool. I think he was cool in Ultimate Tenkaichi. Like,
Yeah, he
you
was
know?
he was a
And in
jank
Battlefield.
but cool boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would Minosha be playing?
Minosha, see, because we,
Ultimate technique.
He
die.
Yeah, get stepped on. Yeah.
yeah, we kept Tapion, see, and Minosha, but we don't really need.
GT Vegeta.
GT Vegeta. Now GT is going to be an awkward one. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's a base form. People like these. They get angry in the comments about
I
these.
know,
That's
but
it.
they
I
don't do anything.
But he was in Xenoverse.
Yeah, he was.
He
Yeah.
was in Xenoverse.
Put him in then.
Should
But
put
so
him
was
in?
Vados and Champa.
Yeah, I know.
But it's a base form
Vegeta
thing.
Vegeta does more.
Right, Tenkaichi games
But
have
we've
to
already
have...
got so many Vegetas.
Tenkaichi games, they have to have their base forms though, don't they? This is like the golden rule.
No.
Makes people
Tenkai-
rage.
Tenkaichi 3 never
I
had
genuinely feel like
Yeah.
we might have to keep him for the sake of Super Saiyan 4.
Tenkaichi 3 never had
I
space.
know, but
what-
I prefer him to have a
but
base.
what
I
if
thought
they-
it was weird that Super Saiyan 4 was his own character.
What if they include his fight against Super 17? Though?
Exactly.
That wasn't a
And
fight.
against-
That was him
and-
getting steamrolled.
And against Baby Go,
Nah, but it lasted
Baby-
for like at least 2 episodes.
but against
It's been 2 minutes.
Baby Gohan as well. You fought Baby Gohan.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, but then you'd have to have GT Gohan.
yeah. Then you have to have GT Gohan. So,
Hell
yeah.
where would you on the line on
I
that
feel
one?
like GT Vegeta would be the most likely one or important one to. I don't know about GT Trunks.
Fine, I could live.
I'd put him in either or.
What Vegeta?
Yeah, GT Vegeta, I'd put him in either or.
I could go with that.
Okay.
I can go with
yeah,
that.
I
can
could
go with that.
go with that. Yeah.
Because it must only have just Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 4.
I think GT Trunks. Would they just pull a Xenoverse
If you
and make
keep
him a
if
skin?
you keep him over GT Vegeta, people are gonna get
No,
mad.
I'd have to say.
I wouldn't say so because at least GT Trunks
Get
did
rid.
something.
Get-
What I like
GT
what Xenoverse did with GT Trunks is they gave him the sword.
That's what I'm
pretty
saying,
Sure.
yeah.
And I hope they do that if they keep him.
I
Was he an alt? Like an outfit?
No, I'm pretty sure.
he was his own
I
character.
think he was
in
his own
Xenoverse.
I don't
character.
think that needs to be a thing.
No, I think he should be a costume.
Same.
It'd be pretty sweet.
Oh, but the
Well,
lines.
as Future Trunks is out.
But the dialogue.
That yeah.
They never change the dialogue for alternate costumes. They never do it for alternate costumes. Why would they?
That's what I mean. Yeah, GT Trunks is older kid Trunks. That's the problem. It's a different Trunks. That's the problem. I'd say either or as well.
Yikes.
It'd be,
I
it'd be easier.
I imagine this is how the actual developers feel.
I feel I can kind of see it
It's just
now.
all of them going.
I don't blame them. I really don't now. After
Who
what we've had
made
to go
all these
through.
people?
I feel like either or. A safer bet.
Safer bet. I think it's safe.
GT Goten, I feel like safer bet too.
No, I think.
What would you do if the developers came out tomorrow and said, we're going to delay the game by another whole year, but we're going to add 12 additional characters?
And it came out with those guys.
No, I just mean in general. How would you feel about that?
I would be like, yay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd be
What
like, yeah,
characters?
but
For
And
12
it
additional
It saves
characters.
them
A whole year.
It saves them from adding them on DLC.
Yeah.
Gives them room for DLC.
Well, Smash
for
Brothers only
better
did 5 a
characters.
year, so
Who knows?
something like that. I don't know.
GT Goten.
Okay, so GT Trunks. Okay, so GT Vegeta, he's Vegeta. Fine, I can allow him to be in. GT Trunks, he was a consistent, constant part
Yes.
of GT's narrative.
Yeah.
So he is
Goten was
narratively
not.
important. Goten is not.
No.
Okay.
He doesn't.
No.
No.
I'll give him.
But
Like,
he's Pan's uncle.
I liked his one.
What does that mean?
joking.
It's
I
like a
liked his-
fighting game.
His one little scuffle against Base Baby was cool, but that was it.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was cool, but that was it.
He fought some of the Z villains in the Super 17 arc, but
Who did he fight?
I can't remember. I think it was, I want to say Dodoria or some of the Frieza's men.
He technically did show up in the Shadow Dragon arc too. They all did.
Yeah.
It doesn't
But
matter.
again,
It doesn't matter.
all he said was a battery for Goku.
Yeah.
Fuck it, get rid.
Get rid.
Base
Okay.
Baby is also.
I
not-
would like Base Baby,
But
but
how would the transformations work? Would it be like?
oh, you could see him go into Vegeta. That would be quite
What?
interesting.
Would it be
actually.
like
You know how like
he looks around?
Yeah.
And there's Vegeta.
Yeah, like how Cell does with 17 and 18. Looks
Wait.
around and absorbs them. I think that'd be quite cool for
wait,
Baby.
hang on. What are we talking about here? 'Cause are we talking about him transforming into Baby Vegeta? Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having
but
an
going
in-game
to his wounds
transformation
to
into-
transform.
Into that would be kind of wild.
Pops out his arm like, and
Imagine
then
how wild that
transforms.
would be.
How did Fighters do?
Fires
It was-
just showed a close up of Vegeta's face, I think.
That was the intro.
Yeah.
yeah.
fight, yeah.
And then they just.
Okay, well, Baby Vegeta's already in it. We've got him as keeping the list.
Yeah, we kept him. We kept all his forms.
I do
So-
want normal Baby to be in it, but I
It's
don't.
something I've always wanted. To be fair.
I know he doesn't fight.
Yeah.
In fact, in his adult film,
In his adult form, he doesn't.
No, in his adult form, you see him for about 3 minutes, and that's him getting into a spaceship and fucking off before he gets obliterated.
I think he did fight Goten
He
as Kid Baby.
Yeah.
Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would keep this Baby, but I wouldn't have him transform into or
To Vegeta.
yeah, I wouldn't have that in
I think
this
that'd
game.
be quite cool to see though,
would be
but
I
I guess it's not necessary.
Well, I'm saying I thought it would work, you know, because like imagining a Tenkaichi styled story mode. I
Yeah.
thought it would work for like when you get to the end of the Baby Vegeta fight, he could come back into the fight and you're still Goku. You know what I mean? You have a bit more of a fight with him, and then he like does the whole escape thing.
Yeah.
It'd be really good in a story mode if he was his own character.
Yeah, in a story
or had
mode-
forms even.
yeah, in the story mode for his character, I would have, you know, I know this wouldn't make sense narratively, but I would have his baby form, and I would have him transformed into that without having to. I don't know how that would work.
You can't have his baby form. You can have that, and then
Nah,
he turns into Vegeta.
this form make more sense rather than his baby form.
Well, I would have.
That doesn't do it.
I would personally have both.
Are we all
Really?
saying,
I quite like his small form.
regardless of
Yeah,
the like
but-
semantics of it and shit or whatever, are we agreeing that he'd go in must-have?
Yeah,
Right.
I
So
would
we're
have-
going to must have.
I
I would
have one.
I would have
one
normal
con-
baby
Just
without being attached to anyone.
I have a condition if we're going to put him in must-have, though. I think that means we need to move GT Trunks and Vegeta into must-have as well,
yeah.
because Trunks was a big part of the baby stuff, and it's Vegeta as well. He's literally baby. You need to have GT. I think they both would need to be moved into must-have along with baby. Base.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe either or, because he's not really necessary, but it could be really cool and play an importance to the.
I've always
Vegeta's
wanted to.
transformation.
I've always wanted to play as normal baby without Vegeta.
Yeah.
So on that basis alone, because it's what I fucking want, I would put him in must-have.
Get the others in there.
Jesus
too.
Christ. Okay.
And
alright.
I do
We'll
have
do that
to.
then.
I do have to agree.
They'd have to go with him.
Yeah.
Damn. Just because of that form as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he's in there. Right. In that case, what about Rildo?
not.
He's still. He was a big part of Baby.
Shit, but look
But
at
which-
all of his forms.
Yeah. Which form?
Look at all of those forms though.
I feel like his final form we could get away with just that on its own because that's the cooler form.
But the transformation cutscenes would look sick.
I know.
I really like them. All the mecha shit goes on his
Thing is,
body.
though, I just don't think they're going to be in it.
I'm like the 1% that likes real though.
If we're going by the basis of
What we
what we
want.
actually want, then yeah, because we're just ruling out the numbers and stuff now. So
Yeah, Rildo was such a missing gap in.
All three of those had a fight.
Yeah.
And the transformations would look kind of cool
and
too.
I think Liquid Rildo there, the third one,
He's got the most crazy.
Has he?
t-shirt.
The T1000.
hasn't he got a slight of a giant form, or is he just So a big face in like the grounds and stuff.
He could just summon big hands and shit, but I
yeah.
think that'd be a really good fighting style.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
It's
it's
not
tough.
quite Buu level, you know?
I feel like either or for real though.
Like, I'd actually have him in a must-have.
I would have him.
Do you reckon? Then?
Yeah.
I don't know for which form though.
I'd have to slap all three.
Really?
All three of them fought. Even that base one fought Goku for quite a while.
Yeah, but I don't remember the middle form being in it for that long. I mean, we said that.
But
about,
again,
we said that about Baby Vegeta's second form,
That's
and
the
we kept
problem.
him.
It's
so.
got like, it's got its own moves too. It's got like a drill arm thing and a bunch
Yeah.
of other stuff.
It significantly looks different.
And looks different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it plays different.
God,
Moves different.
Our
yeah.
favoritism towards GT against Super is really coming
It
out.
really,
yeah.
it really shows, doesn't it? Just saying.
I'm trying to fight it.
And they both just have bad flaws as each other, but they had some cool stuff still. But
Yeah.
for some
Get them
reason, GT stuck out more for
Look,
us.
we're spending too long on
Right,
each of these.
let-
Get them in
So
must-have.
Weirdo
Yeah,
must have.
must-
Okay, fine.
Is
All
that
his
really
forms.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but let's just.
Oh God, these comments are going to crucify us.
I know. They're actually.
We'll
gonna
probably
be
get
pissed.
banned. I'm gonna get reported.
Legic.
Legic. Well, we did say we wanted Legic in, didn't we?
No, that's just me. I like.
I
Legic.
would like Legic because he's got swords.
I'm overall.
He's got energy sword moveset and it's
Yeah.
kind of neat. And I thought he was pretty swag.
They can add a bit more to the fight. It was a short fight. But
It
they can
was
add
a
more to
short
it
fight
in the game.
yeah.
I don't
Right.
remember anything about him, so
Either or for me.
This all depends if they're gonna do a story mode of GT. Though,
It's
that's the
true.
thing.
Yeah, they
So-
might not. This is us just bullshitting at this point.
But like,
Legic's an either or for me. I do like him, but either or if I had to really.
okay.
What about Lude?
Lude is a giant fight, but again, he's unlikely. Nor is he really
I
necessary.
didn't think his moveset was that crazy.
Yeah, I don't. I
don't remember what
I
he
only
did.
remember him just moving around.
he
slowly
ate
and
Panda
whacking
and
stuff.
turned red.
Yeah.
Yeah, he transformed, didn't he? Yeah.
He just had like laser eyes and some other shiz. I don't think it would definitely be a unique giant. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But
Either or.
he's creepy as well.
Yeah, he'd be a creepy giant. It would be kind of cool.
It would
wouldn't
be cool.
Either or. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember him.
He was.
but
Do you remember
Was
there
he
was
part of the Baby Arc?
there was a
Or leading up
cult.
to it?
There was a cult, and there was a guy with like whipping people.
Oh.
That was his whip. His whip transformed into an alien thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of neat, but no.
Not
get
really
rid.
needed. No.
Oceana show.
Oh sure. No, we did debate this, didn't we?
The trap.
I
Reverse trap.
She is because I don't see the rest of the dragons here. Just
No.
these two.
I could be talked into Oceana, but not that form of Oceana.
Really, you'd want the male form of Oceana?
Really?
Really?
I like the true form.
I like the true form, but I don't see
What
why
did
you
true
couldn't
form
have
do?
both.
I thought she did more as
She did, but I
the
can't.
whirlwinds would be really cool because that's where her whirlwind spin came
I
from.
did, but
don't
I'm-
make a Shen one.
I'm trying to think of a single character on here that we prefer the fake form to the true form.
Can't we have both?
In theory, yeah,
Do
but
both.
I don't feel like she's good enough
Did
to take up two slots.
did True Form do the poisoning, or was that the different dragon?
That was a different
It
one.
was a different dragon, wasn't it? Yeah.
She could just control the wind, as far as
You want to have her in must have? Or?
I want must have because she's a unique dragon. Ice Channel we
Must have.
kind of want to keep, yeah, because the Tenkaichi 4 fan game did it and they do it sublimely, so it's really well done.
He's a cool, pardon the pun,
Yeah.
juxtaposition to Nova.
Goku Junior, Vegeta Junior. I would like them,
I would like them.
but they're not necessary.
They're not necessary.
We don't need them.
Okay.
Annoyingly, we don't need them.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
I'll
want
I'll
Gogeta
happily put them
Junior.
there. So yeah.
Chilled.
Now, do we want? I kind of want to keep Super Saiyan Bardock though.
I want Super Saiyan Bardock as well,
Okay.
and I want Chilled.
I want Super Saiyan Bardock, and we've had Super Saiyan Bardock a number of times.
Yeah.
We've never had Shield, and I'm perfectly happy to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because we left out King Cole, didn't we?
We did leave out.
Oh no.
But yeah, Chilled I don't see happening, but Super Saiyan Bardock I could
Oh,
as
it's
a
Invader
transformation.
Zim. It's Invader Zim's voice.
Wait, does Shield have an English voice?
In Legends.
Oh fuck!
yeah,
It's
it
Invader
does.
Zim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So Super Saiyan Bardock definitely,
Yeah, definitely, of course.
definitely. But Chilled either or. I feel like he's gonna be a get rid.
I
Get
think
rid,
he's-
yeah.
Because we never see him apart from Dokkan or
Yeah, he's just a
Legends.
worse.
He said.
He's a worse version of Frost, which in turn is a worse version of
Now,
Frieza.
I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be an easy one. Heroes. We don't need them.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say
Toa and Mira, you could get away with.
you could make an argument for Toa and Mira for cameo purposes, but all of the heroes cast here, everyone, even like Lagas and Kamioren and shit, and even Kumba,
Yeah.
all of these fuckers should stay in heroes. They're unique to
Yeah,
heroes.
yeah.
I don't think they need to be in.
I do like Hearts.
I like
though.
Hearts,
He is a
yeah.
quite cool antagonist, but yeah,
I don't think they should stay where they belong, which is in heroes.
I'd say get rid of the heroes.
Yeah, I don't think we need these guys.
D'Amico, we don't need
Except
either.
for maybe Mira and Toa.
Okay.
I feel like these three could be either or because of Xenoverse,
I
and they appeared in Kakarot. Those two.
exactly. I think they're kind of mainstays now.
Hmm.
I really want to keep Mira.
Mira at least,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I really want to keep Mira.
But people would make an argument for few.
Yeah.
People would,
Because another sword fighter.
but fuck 'em.
Alright, put Mira in, but we'll leave the others out. Put him in must-have.
Well, I would put
Well, Toa could be a team moveset.
But the problem is, Mira and Toa kind of go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. And
She'd be part of his moves.
And another female character.
but she has a scepter.
But if we took out fucking Whis and Bardos.
Yeah, I know.
But she's a
But she-
demon.
she's
we need more demon characters.
She's Tabura's sister.
Yeah, imagine all the character interactions you'd have.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough. This is
Either
tough.
or.
I feel like either or.
But should we put Mira in
I-
must-have then?
I would put Mira in must-have. I would put Toa in must-have, personally. I would put Demigra in maybe. Or
No.
and Few I'll put in maybe.
I'd put them in no, and I think Toa's either or for me. What about you?
I think Toa either or.
Either or.
Few and Omega, yes, get rid.
I think
Okay.
we've got it.
You know,
I'm
so
out-
there's
I'm
a
outvoted.
good balance there.
I'm outvoted.
Toa either or.
Demigra, I think he's a Xenoverse boy, you know.
Yeah.
Same with Few.
He would have been a cool giant fight, kind of a giant. I don't know.
But didn't
Big
it always
character,
bum you
but-
that we can never play as Demigra?
It did bum me out. I really.
Except in like a bonus mode.
But he is more of a Xenoverse time traveling villain.
Yeah, I like him in Xenoverse.
So is Mira and Toa though. Fuck.
Yeah, but they've been in other games outside of Xenoverse,
Yeah.
so I think it's.
Okay, let's get rid.
Uh,
Few, I just
you're
don't.
in
They're,
Kakarot.
very unlikely. These two
yeah,
definitely
no.
Fuck those guys.
not.
Discount top.
See, they had a giant fight. That's what's annoying. Those
did.
two.
Did it turn giant?
I'm pretty sure it did. Because he reminded me of Aniwaza.
Oh yeah, it did.
Remember? Yeah, but regardless, we'll have to leave them out. Kambo, yeah, we'll have to leave him out too.
Scott, we'll have to leave out.
Who?
Scott. Supreme Kai of Time. Scott.
Oh,
Nice.
so confused. Okay.
That's a great. I love that.
Yeah, Supreme Card time. I can't remember who she is, but is she a Supreme Card?
She's the previous.
Yeah,
Supreme
she's
Kai.
the
She
old-
was,
I
yes, she
forgot her
was,
name,
yeah.
man.
I haven't caught up on the hero stuff, so.
Oh.
But yeah, get rid of that. Now, 21.
21.
She's
Somebody.
been in stuff lately as well.
She has been in stuff.
So.
Which forms?
Do you reckon she's going to be in Sparking Zero?
Both forms.
I would have both.
So
Both
would I.
forms?
I would have both, yeah.
Yeah, put her in must-have. Both
Yeah.
of those forms.
God, okay.
Wow,
That'd be fun.
I thought I was going to have to fight you guys on that.
No, I like her. I like
Okay.
both those forms.
Cool.
No.
No.
Bonyu.
Bonyu.
Nope.
She'd
Nope.
be cool, but no.
No.
Hachiak, I want.
Yes.
I want to.
Put him in must-have.
He's so underrated. And he was only in Rage Blast 2. That's the only game he's been in
He needs
outside
to
of
come back.
You know, so he'd make a good giant fight.
Or Zoto.
Or Zoto, he's been made big now in Heroes.
In Heroes, but I think
I would love him to be. He'd be a cool.
he's so far removed now. But then again, so is Hachiak.
Think about it. If Sparky Zoo did a unique story mode, he could make a good fit. But again, I doubt it.
I was trying to say like, oh no, he was in a one-off game, but now he's in Heroes. Hachiak was on a VHS thing, but they put him in the games.
Yeah.
But for that reason,
We released a short film.
Ozoto would be really unique, but he feels like he belongs more in Heroes now. So I'm
Yeah.
really stricken. What do you think?
I'm just gonna say get rid for the sake he's most likely not gonna be in
Yeah,
it.
fuck it.
So
Let's not argue over
I'd
that.
want him, but I'm gonna be more realistic with with him alone.
I would get rid of him purely on the basis of what his gimmick is. He can just turn into other people.
He morphs, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's not that interesting.
We've never really seen him
He
himself fight.
I don't think he himself really fights. No, so
No.
I'm not. I don't think he's that interesting.
Now, manga characters.
Well, you know my opinion on this.
I told you, didn't I, Tim? So
I don't think
Well-
any of them are getting in.
But this isn't about what
Wait.
we've.
I have to be
Think.
half. I
Wait.
have to be half
Now,
realistic with
wait,
this.
wait. I'm gonna sort of argue here. Now, the rest of the manga characters, I would agree, will most likely not be in it. But for the sake of Beast Gohan, Ultra Instinct Goku having a thing right now in the manga.
Oh, yeah.
Beast Gohan is still quite big now for the anime and stuff. And
I know where you're going. With this,
they're the most two unique recent transformations for Goku and Gohan.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd need to have Ultra Ego Vegeta at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
At
I
least.
agree.
I reckon you could get away with Ultra Ego Vegeta.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Even if it doesn't
And
make sense. He doesn't have to be part of the story or anything
No, I
like that.
completely agree.
He is-
Ultra Ego, yeah.
He's also being. I think he's being considerably teased for.
Xenoverse
Xenoverse.
2.
I think
Yeah.
Ultra Ego Vegeta you could easily get away
He'll
with.
be in Xenoverse 2 before we know. Get him in must-have.
So
I don't see any problem.
as like a secret character.
It's just a bonus.
You know,
Yeah.
like.
But in terms of the other manga, like actual villains and stuff, I can't see it happening.
Me and Tim wanted to keep Moro, but like the one form of Moro, maybe. You said.
You
No.
said
Did you say you want to keep all of Moro?
I do. Yeah, I want to keep all forms because
I want to keep all forms.
because they normally I wouldn't, but they all do have their own fighting style.
Are we?
But it depends if they're going to do a manga storyline. I'd say if they're not going to bother, I'd say.
Yeah, I was just about to say, are we just like wish listing now? Because
That's what this is. This is a wish. This is who
in
we
the
want.
beginning
is,
it
yeah.
wasn't. Now it is. I'm just
No, it is, yeah,
confirming.
because we weren't.
Yeah.
We got a bit too.
the manga
Yeah.
stuff though. I just know they're not going to do it. You know.
I know they're not going to do it, but I want them to.
Yeah.
And I think, wouldn't it be cool just to see Moro de-age, like his beard just shrivels up?
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's be real.
So
If it could happen, we would want it to happen. Put all of the forms in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them in must-have.
They're very unlikely,
Yeah.
but
Because Old Man Moro fights with lava, he uses his magic
Yeah.
to affect,
Yeah.
and then the other forms, actually get in there and you fight, and then
They have unique powers. Yeah, I think that'd be great.
but
Nah.
I reckon the rest, these three.
I want to keep Android.
Yeah.
I want to keep him.
He was important to the plot because Moro ends up like absorbing
He absorbed
him.
him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fine.
Is absorption a reason for? Yeah, it is.
Again,
Right.
very unlikely, but we're going by must-have
Yeah.
just
And
for the sake of
he
the
was
manga
cool.
characters.
I liked him. These two don't need to.
No,
be
we don't need these
They
two.
only fought like Tien and all that stuff, so.
Wow,
And
undervaluing Tien.
Gohan is. No, I'm not. No, I mean like they fought some of the Z fights, but I don't remember. I barely remember their fights.
Get rid.
Granola, I would like to keep.
Granola we got to keep.
We'd have to keep Granola.
Because of Archie Vegeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's more of a flashback.
I
That's a
don't know.
flashback,
I don't know
yeah.
why that's in here in the first place.
They don't fight. I mean,
Yeah. Gas doesn't
No.
really fight, so I
That's
don't.
not gas.
I don't see,
that's not gas.
not gas.
Oil?
What's oil?
I forgot. There's
I can't
oil,
remember.
elec, maki, or some shit.
And,
Yeah.
basically, the only one we do need to keep is gas.
Yeah, gas is the only one.
Okay.
Bada bing.
If manga characters are going to be in it,
Yeah.
because they almost like be DLC. If anything.
Again,
Probably.
let's. I don't think they will at all be in it, but this is just for fun.
Yeah.
These lot, get rid of those three.
Yeah.
Black Frieza in. It's very new. It's very hype. Let's be real. It would be if it could be in a game, we wouldn't turn on.
It'd be
those
cool,
up
but I
at it,
feel like Vegeta would be more likely than Frieza.
even though it's
I don't know.
shit.
Again, this isn't what's likely. This is who we
I
want.
don't find it shit though. I'm not going.
But why is he fucking gone white again?
This will have to be a completely different discussion
Yeah.
because this has gone on long enough.
He might look better in motion.
So we're keeping Black Frieza.
Yeah, maybe.
Are we keeping him?
I'll
he
be Beelzebub.
Will it be a special guest because of Sandland game?
Fuck yeah.
Would they do that
Fuck
just
yeah.
to market
Hey,
him?
we put Arale in.
I unfortunately don't know anything about him. I don't
Neither
know
do
what
I,
he does.
but I'd be.
Yes.
But
Does he
I
fight?
am willing
Yes.
to. I am willing to give the game
He
a go.
uses heavy amounts of ki.
And
Yes,
he's-
he's basically a Dragon Ball
And
character.
he's Deborah's son.
And he's
Son?
Deborah's son, but it's not Deborah in that world, but it is kind of. Fuck it. Yeah.
So maybe keep him.
we
that's
kept
good enough for me.
Arale.
Right, these manga characters were purely for fun. Who you actually want to
Yeah,
keep?
they're like guest characters.
guest characters.
Fuck yeah.
Alright,
So-
that's good enough for me.
Right.
Yeah. Alright.
So that's everyone.
That's a
Finally,
great list. I'm happy with that.
Good.
Good way to end it.
Are we happy with these?
Well,
Reasonably.
Because that's probably because we've
Scan
been.
it over with your eyes. Soak it all in.
I'm still not sure about Pre-Pre and Yakon.
Neither am I.
Doesn't look right.
I want to.
They're just there, aren't they?
I want to keep. Even just Team Chi-Chi there. Like,
People are going to be like, why did you pick them over like any of Turles' crew or Cooler's minions
That's what I mean. It's like.
or the androids?
This was really tough because it was trying to mix of must have, most likely, and what we actually want. So it was a
Yeah.
bit of all three there. So this was why it was kind of difficult because
It's our rational brain fighting with the irrational.
that's it. Because like it just doesn't help of the amount of characters we're supposedly meant to believe that are meant to be in it. The amount
I
of
was never
characters.
doing this.
We've
with
all
the
gone
kids.
way over that.
We
at
kind
this
of
point,
yeah. It's just like so we kind of gave up on that and just hoping for the characters we want to see, but hopefully a majority of these characters will be in it. Don't expect all of them,
Of course.
but majority of them.
Yeah, I've got to say, Poi Poi and Yakon, I'd actually put them in either order.
So it could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, either or. We'll either
There's
or them.
some weird favoritism with them. Yeah, they need to be moved.
Okay.
I would put in Black Frieza in overall.
I feel like he could be either or as well. Yeah.
Oh shit, really? But
I'm not-
he's like the newest thing.
I know, but he
so-
hasn't done anything.
They could
Yeah.
just make some shit up.
I know, but
He'd have
good.
Black Death Ball, like they did in Golden Frieza.
I know.
I feel like
but-
Sandland could be either or.
Oh, no, fuck you. We kept Arale in must have. He's staying.
I didn't want to keep
just
Arale,
because
but
you
you
don't
did.
know who that is.
I would
like-
keep Arale.
Just because you don't know, he's fucking great.
I don't know anything about him, so I can't comment.
I think having guest characters is a great idea. Toriyama's not just the Dragon Ball guy.
I'll be surprised if you do
Yeah.
it, but it'd be cool.
You
But yeah.
Jaco's a guest. Is he here? Did we put him in either or?
Jaco's
He's
either
still
or,
in
yeah.
either or.
Damn. I mean, I guess we can keep him there. I do like Jaco as well, though.
I feel like it make more sense to swap them two around at least.
I think. I don't know, you know.
Like.
But Jaco's less of a fucking cameo character now. He's a Dragon Ball character at this point.
So
Who
you're going by guest characters now with the last.
Yeah, that's
last
just.
last row here.
I just think having another guest would be fun besides Arale. Even though Goku and Arale did interact, there is that.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. Put him in either or. Put him in either
Really?
or. Yeah, I'll be reasonable.
Okay.
Goku at least interacted with Arale. So it's
Yeah.
a half cameo. This is just me purely saying, hey, it'd be nice to have
I would have liked to keep Purple Vegeta, but yeah, we said we was gonna be the skip.
Nah, we can't. Just can't do it.
So,
I think that's a pretty solid must-have list, right?
yeah, because even by super standards, these are the most likely candidates for super we're gonna see. I feel like
That's
This
a lot for Super, though.
That's
Like-
60 characters there.
of super. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that's-
Yeah,
60 characters, and most of them are super, but also most of them are just Goku and Vegeta transformations.
It's a shame, isn't it?
the ones we didn't see on the roster in the trailer, we didn't see Golden on
Didn't
there,
we already
Gogeta.
have some of these in our original list, though? They'd have to be deducted from this.
No.
Oh, did we not? Did we not talk about super characters in our
We
original
only
list?
talked
No,
about
not for
characters that
this.
were we only talked about characters that were originally in BT3.
Got ya.
That will probably
Returning,
get
my
kept.
bad, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, so I think this is probably the best we're gonna get, and so it's still if this is what we're getting for super characters, still could leave room for some other characters that could come back. And
What did you
be
say
great.
about this list before? Like, when we get to the end, what's the closing remark for this? It's like, if you don't like this list, that's okay, neither do we.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still unsure on this. This was, I reckon, do you know what, this was actually more difficult than the last one.
It was.
It really was.
And I'm still happy with our last one.
I'm happy with our last one. I think I'm not gonna lie.
I think we dropping the ball with those base forms, you know.
Yeah,
I do-
a couple of them.
I
but
think
Nah.
Vegito and Teen Gohan should come back in.
I did question myself after that, but yeah.
They don't do anything that the others don't.
Look, before we get overboard, this has gone on long enough. I think we need to sort of end this here now. But yeah, but me and Tim off screen did say, I reckon GT characters and movie characters most likely will get cut for DLC. Because we said that, what would you rather have to pay for DLC? Super characters or movie?
But
GT
hold on, but
characters?
wait. You know how we keep having this ongoing discussion about DLC, and I keep saying that it's not necessary. The only reason I'm saying that it's not necessary is because I don't see any reason why they should be cut for DLC. Why can't they just be a part of the base game?
Because it depends on what they're how many characters are adding for Super and Dragon Ball stuff. If they're going to go from Dragon Ball to Super, well, to even Superhero and possibly Diamond.
I don't like the idea of any game holding characters back for the purpose of shilling the consumer more with DLC. I think that as a practice is just shit.
You know, that's
I
what they're
hope they
do.
don't do it
Like-
because it's depressing to me. You know what I mean? If they're actually going to hold characters back for DLC, eesh.
Does it count as holding characters back? Because
Yes.
they have to design it from the ground up.
No, but it means that on paper they were like, we could put them in, but we're choosing to have them saved for DLC.
So
you
who
didn't
would you,
have to.
Who would you have as DLC then?
No one. I'd be no DLC
It's
and
just-
everyone would
it's
be
just-
in.
That's just not going to happen, dude.
Well, that's
I
the best
don't-
game.
I don't see them doing DLC.
That'd be the best version of it.
Not doing DLC.
I really hope they don't. I just hope I'm fucking right for
Yeah,
one.
but if they do DLC, that leaves room for more characters to go over the 164 characters.
I just think, like,
it's 3 characters extra is just not enough.
if somehow the list is just right,
and we're like just really satisfied with it. We, like I said, if we wanted more, we'd be nitpicking. Like, oh, but I want, you know, this form or this guy. It's like, do we need it?
Well, after going through this, I don't blame the developers having to pick and choose what characters need to be kept and get rid of.
Yeah.
So I could kind of feel it now, just by going through this alone, because this was kind of tough.
I think it's a load of shit, and if they really wanted to, they could add fucking everyone. They could just delay the game for another year and add more characters.
I guess
they're just gonna hold them back so they can farm money from the consumer more. That's what they're gonna do, and we're gonna shill out for it. That's what's gonna happen. How come you guys haven't bought the Xenoverse DLC?
Because I'm waiting for it to be cheap.
Exactly, because you don't like that shit either.
Because I was waiting for it to come on a PS5 or Series.
Not exactly. Neither of you like DLC.
I like
Case in
DLC.
point.
I just don't like paying full price for it.
That's what you'll be doing.
So-
I bought the Fighters DLC.
I bought the Fighters. I bought the first
Did you
one.
buy all of it?
I wait.
No.
There you go.
No, I bought the first one full price, I think, but the second, third, I waited.
I don't think any of us really appreciate
Xenoverse
DLC,
I wait as well.
I
so-
hope it just has everything. It's a blind hope.
Okay, so
Right.
I'll give you one example of why I like DLC. Because it keeps the game fresh in my mind, and it gives me new reason to be excited. Right? Because what would you rather have? Would you rather have DLC, or would you rather have them release Sparking 02?
No, I don't think there
A year
should be
later.
a sequel at all. No.
No. So I would rather have the DLC, and I'd rather have, you know, something delicious spoon-fed to me over a gradual period of time, rather than, you know. Yeah, it would be great if they had everyone, but the downside of that is you would have everyone all at once, and you finish the game and then you wouldn't touch it again.
I wouldn't mind them doing loads of season passes for this, like they did for Xenoverse.
I'm not thinking loads like Xenoverse 2, because Xenoverse 2 got ridiculous with its DLC.
But it kind of explains why they kept going because of this. They must have been working on this.
Xenoverse 2 was a business model for this game.
It pretty much was.
It
yeah.
was. It really was.
It really was.
So I am expecting lots of DLC for this.
Right.
Again, I'm kind of happy to be part of that hype.
I'm exhausted from DLC. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm on both sides here, both your accounts, but like
Because I remember when Fighters, you know, the DLC for Broly and Gogeta was announced.
that was hype. Yeah.
That was so hype.
Right, we've gone on long enough, guys. And on that note, we're gonna end this here.
Oh, say thank you again.
Oh, yeah.
Recommended you this.
Dende Roto.
Yeah, Dende Roto,
Dende
thank
Roto.
you for recommending me this like wish list to do.
Go check out their channel.
Go check out
And their
his
Twitter.
Twitter. I'm not really familiar with what Dende Roto
You
does.
can drop a link anyway.
I'll drop a link to his Twitter below in the comments section. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video today, please drop a like. Comment below your thoughts. I'm sure you've probably got lots to say of what we've had to sacrifice on this tier list like we did with the last one.
Oh,
And
yeah.
please be friendly with it in the comments below, please.
Be gentle.
Be gentle. We're only human, you know. We have so much love for Dragon Ball. We wanted to keep. There were still so many characters we wanted to keep, but we couldn't. We were trying to be realistic as well as we
Fan
actually wanted
servicey.
more.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you want us to do more tier lists in the future. We'd like to see what other tier lists we'd like to do. Something completely different. And but until then, look forward to us coming back, because I'm sure there's gonna be more Sparky Zero news hopefully soon.
Yep.
I could really do some more news. Until then, take care, guys. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.